Welcome back, Starshines, to another exciting episode of Twilight Princess.
Whee!
We
I just died,
That's
so we're gonna try this again.
okay. It happens to the best of us. What's the holdup? If you leave the last one alive, it's just gonna use that shriek to bring the others back. Listen, let me help you out here. Just move like I tell you. I'll expand an energy field, so enclose all the enemies within it and release. Beautiful. I guess, Spooky, you take the spirit.
Please, be careful. These woods have changed. The dark clouds of dusk cover this land. This drape of shadows is called Twilight. In this twilight, those who live in the light become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. I am a spirit of light. Blue-eyed beast. Look for my light. Retrieve the light stolen by the dark beasts and keep it in this vessel.
Ooh, pretty. Midnight looks so unamused. No, she doesn't look unamused. It's more like she looks curious.
In the shadows of twilight, the dark insects are as invisible as normal beings are here. Let me use the last of my power to reveal the locations of the dark insects that consumed the light. Find the insects of darkness. The dark insects, they are the form taken by evil once it has latched onto our scattered light.
Those scattered lights look pretty cool. I like the whole, the pink that was around it.
the like little pink sparks that they make.
Yeah.
Do either of you have a favorite companion in the Zelda games?
Um, I'm gonna get yelled at for this, but I have a tender spot for Navi and Tattle, mainly because like those were the companions that I grew up with as a kid.
Right. I feel
Actually,
like people give Navi a hard time.
they
And
do give
I don't
her a
think
hard time.
that owl is more annoying than Navi. Or Navi.
Gaibora.
Yeah, him.
Here's a funny story though. When I was younger, like I was like super into fairies, and it was because of Zelda because I was like super into fairies. And I particularly liked the fairies from Zelda better, though like Navi and Tattle, to where like I actually want it to be called Navi. Oh wait, this is spooky.
What's with these bugs? Those things aren't normal. They're so big, so weird, so creepy. Come on, get away, bugs. Shoo! Get out of here.
You live in the woods, of course you're gonna find bugs.
For real. So your love of fairies started with Ocarina?
Yeah. It started with
Fair.
Ocarina for sure.
What? They just died? Oh boy, I have no idea what's going on around here.
Bugs don't have a long lifespan, do they?
I don't know. But yeah, no, at one point I wanted to be called Navi.
It's a cute name.
My family still gives me well, they don't give me crap about it. They still tease me about it to this day. Or at least my parents do, not so much my siblings. My siblings actually give me more crap about what I told my brother when he returned from his mission. And actually, it's Spooky's favorite story from when I was little, because like every time he mentions that, I'm like, why? And then Spooky, what do you always say?
I love Link.
No!
No, that's what Sora says.
That's what I said, but what do you always say about that story?
I don't remember. What do I say?
You say that it's cute.
Oh, well, yeah, it is a cute story.
I do love
So
Navi.
yes, but yeah, Spooky always brings up that story.
I do.
But there is another Zelda story that I should bring up. So when Ocarina of Time came out, I was just a little girl who was obsessed with ballet and dance and performance, like every other normal little girl, right? But clearly I was not normal because I was into video games too and such like that, and I feel like that's not talked about a lot. But at one point I wanted to be called Ballerina Princess Zelda, and there was a guy who babysat me, and somehow he heard that story. So every time he saw me at a church function, he'll be like, "Hello, Ballerina Princess Zelda," and I'll be like, "That's not my name." And he's like, "That's not what you told me when I babysat you."
Aww.
But I'm getting off topic. I knew it. From the look of it, I don't think we're going to get through here too easily. So, what now? What about you guys? Who are your favorite companions? Does Midna just stick up her butt like that?
Yeah. Looks like it.
That's so
I
cute.
really liked Midna. But I also like Navi. I don't know that I had like a solid favorite companion because I didn't play Twilight Princess fully, like completely, until it came out on the Wii U. But then I think after that it was probably Midna. I don't know how you all pronounce it. Epona? I don't know
Oh,
if
I
that.
love Epona.
Yeah, I just loved being able to ride on a horse. And I always thought she was a pretty horse. So,
Epona is such a good girl.
right? But other than that, I never had like a solid, other than maybe Midna.
Oh.
And I
okay.
like the what is it, King of the Red Lions?
I love that King of the
King
Red
Red Lions is
Lions.
awesome.
I was telling Spooky that the next time that we go to the Ren Fair, we need to make a wagon
Mm-hmm.
and paint it like the King of the Red Lions.
He's so good. And that's just
right?
such a good game. It's such a
Right?
relaxing game to play. What about you, Spooky? Do you have a favorite?
Yeah, mine's probably Midna as well.
See, everybody likes
Yeah.
Midna.
I like Tattle though too. Tattle's really good, and King of Red Lions, also very cool.
Yeah. Midna is great, but she gets a lot more screen time than I guess all the other ones.
That's true. Hey, maybe when this episode comes out, we should make a poll on YouTube to see who everybody's favorite companion is.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Fi. Is that her name?
Yeah,
The
Fi.
Skyward Sword.
Bye.
I feel bad
yeah.
for her because I feel like that game gets a lot of shit.
Master,
I always thought she seemed cute.
Master, your Wii remote battery is at 2%. Do you guys
I
have
wish-
any Zelda childhood memories? Like I did?
Not particularly. I mean, me and my brothers grew up playing Zelda together, so it was usually Ocarina of Time and then Majora's Mask.
So in other words, I'm the autistic one.
Yeah, I did love Link, and I went through a Link phase, I'd say, but I don't think I've ever loved Link as much as you love Link. I've just always been a fan of Link.
oh. Childhood secret revealed. Guys. Ooh, I have another story to tell revolving around Zelda from when I was younger.
Yeah.
So my cousin made me a mixed CD. I think it was like the third mixed CD ever made for me, like ever. And she put in a bunch of Zelda music on it. So like I would put all of my stuffed animals as an audience. And I would like interpret dance Zelda music.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. At one point, I made my mom an audience too.
That's hilarious. Did you come up with any good ones? Or do you remember any of them? Or
No,
is it just, I guess, in the moment? I guess that's what interpretive is. You just kind of feel
it was just in the moment. I do remember some dance moves that I made up when I was obsessively listening to the Tarzan soundtrack when we first moved out here.
Hell yeah, that's a good soundtrack.
It was a good soundtrack.
That's Phil Collins, right?
Yeah, Phil Collins. But I vaguely remember those dance moves. I think I just remember like one, and that's about it.
Good job. Good job, Spooky. Did you take... So you took ballet when you were little?
I remember taking a dance class when I was very little, but I don't remember too much about it. I do remember taking piano lessons at a very early age, and then not officially starting lessons until I was 8 because the piano teacher that I had didn't take students until they were 8. But I do remember classes after school being held at the school. Oh, there's a monkey. And then I do remember I was in show choir in elementary school.
Who's gonna be the monkey?
Poku.
Someone helped me?
Eek.
Boy, lucky for me. Ever since... Oh, about to go. Ever since the boss went funny in the head, they've been... there have been scary monsters everywhere.
That monkey is twerking.
Oh, yeah, we should censor that. Those village kids got led through the woods for some reason. God, she's thick. The whole
Oh, now
forest
she
is so
twerking.
weird now. Yeah. Oh no, it's getting awkward. What's happened? Put
Don't
that
worry, I'll
away,
censor
monkey.
it out. I'll censor it out.
Blur it out.
No, just a little black thing that says censor.
Is this
I
spooky?
guess it's, yeah, the vessel of
Yes.
light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area.
Hooray.
Aww, but it was so nice here in the Twilight. What's great about the world of light anyway? See you later.
Bye, Minna.
Teardrop? Is this a chinchilla? No, it's a monkey.
A monkey.
You know, every time I hear the word chinchilla, I always think of that one scene from Twilight. That one deleted scene.
There's a deleted scene in Twilight? Is it about a chinchilla?
Yes.
My name is Farron. I am one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect this forest. O brave youth, in the land covered in twilight, where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you, and that they are awakening. Look at your awakened form.
Oh no. He's hot.
He's hot.
The green tunic that is your garb once belonged to the ancient hero, chosen by the gods. His power is yours. His is the true power that slept within you. Your name is Linkle. You are the hero chosen by the gods. Dramatic zoom in.
I was just like smiling pasta.
Yep.
Brave
different cuts.
Linkle. A dark power rests in the temple deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power. Long, long ago, I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. But this world weeps beneath a mantle of shadows, and so there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the forest depths.
Oh, we're getting the Master Sword this early? Well, well. You're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So that's why you turned into that beast. What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander as a spirit like the rest of them. Totally unaware of what's happening for all of eternity, right? So, what do you want to do? Do you want to head to that temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. Yeah, right, Midna. Hey, look. You want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe they're in that temple, waiting for you to rescue them. Well, good luck, Mr. Important Hero! See you later! How are we on time?
21.
Oh, that's not bad. Alright, let's head there! But do you guys have any, Zelda memories that kind of just stuck to you?
No. I remember wanting to be Link, and I remember wanting to be either... It would like fluctuate between wanting to be Link and Peter Pan, but I guess they're not too different. At least in attire.
That's fair.
Oh, no way.
What about you, Spooky?
Yeah, I was probably beating Ganon on Link to the Past as a very young child.
Oh.
Because I played it with my sisters, and we kind of all beat it together, and it was just both a feeling of achievement and bonding, you know? So.
Yeah.
You seem familiar, but then your clothes seem kind of different, so I got thrown off for a second. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately, so you should watch your step, okay, guy? There are so many monsters now. I got kind of scared and closed off the path to the temple. But you guy, you want to get back there, huh? You sure do look geared up for it, so here you go. Oh yeah, the woods on the other side of this cave are covered in really thick fog, so make sure your lantern is full. You're definitely going to need to use your lantern a lot in there, so bring all the oil you can. And check this out. I have a special one-time offer of a bottle full of lantern oil for only 100 rupees. How about it, guy? What a bargain. Yeah, I'll take it. Thanks a lot, guy. Here you go. You got a bottle of oil, essential for lighting your lantern.
Oh, why does the bottle look pretty?
It is pretty. Does that guy have a spot for birds to poop on his shoulder?
Yeah.
Yep.
It looks like it.
And you can put all kinds of stuff in the bottle once you use all the oil inside, guy. And hey, keep using that lantern so you'll come back and buy more oil, okay, guy?
His name's not Guy, his name is Linkle.
Not your guy,
For
pal.
real. Pal, guy.
How much do you want to bet that birds poop in his hair?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to bet anything because I'm positive they do. I saw the poop on his shoulder. He's a little.
Have you guys ever been pooped on by a bird?
Yes.
Yes.
It's awful.
Yeah, I thought someone like punched me. I was like, "What? Who threw that at me?" I guess because the bird was so high up in the air that it just came down at full force. I thought I was attacked, which I guess I kind of was.
So I was out running one day because back in the day I was trying to practice running away from my ex, and a bird pooped on my arm And I remember being so grossed out, and I didn't have anything to wipe it with. I ended up wiping it on my Rainbow Road Muse shirt.
Aww.
And I remember my ex throwing that away because like it had bird poop on it, and I was like, no, I was gonna wash it.
Yeah.
Disrespecting Muse.
I know.
That stinks.
Well, he disrespected a lot of things, but we call him the idiot in our family.
Was it purple poop? Mine was full of berries.
No,
It
it
was
was
awful.
white. White and black. Oh, hey, it's the monkey that's shaking her hips. And these hips don't lie.
Shakira, Shakira.
Hey, what's this monkey's problem? You idiot. While you were staring off into dreamland, your lantern got stolen. I mean, Linkle was just memorized by the hips. I'm sorry you're jealous of the monkey's hips, Midna.
For real. Go, monkey.
So then how do you get the... Oh, so you let the monkey do the work.
Thank you, monkey.
See, she's being nice, unlike Midna.
Right?
I think the reason I like Midna so much is just she seems like she has actual character growth, unlike a lot of the other companions.
That's fair. I guess that would explain why everybody got super excited when... Insert spoiler.
Are you gonna change the little jingle from Puko to a little fairy
No.
noise still?
I don't know. I don't know how I would do that fairy noise, to be honest. Like, I tried recording it, and it just didn't sound good. So I'm thinking I'm gonna keep the... sound.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just dang cute to begin with.
The OG noise.
The OG noise.
We're all out of oil. That was $100 worth of oil.
See, I told you it was a ripoff.
Empty.
Guess I gotta refill.
Just the end of the episode?
Well, yeah, I guess might as well be the end of the episode, so that way we can leave off with more oil. So, until then, Starshines. Oh wait, we have more oil.
He gave me a bottle.
Oh yeah, that's right! I forgot about it! Well, anyway. Until then, Starshines.